it's me here, Megan the Makeup Artist, and I'm back at you with another tutorial. Alright, today, you guys, I am doing something that I do a lot, and it is my 10-minute makeup face with my glasses. This is something for like if I wake up late or I gotta hurry up and get out the door and run and go somewhere, but I still gotta put makeup on. We all do it. So this is my 10-minute face. This is pretty much what I do when I just gotta run out the door but gotta put makeup on to face the world anyways. So this is my 10-minute face with my glasses, and if you want to see how I got it, then go ahead and keep on watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Much love. So real quick, I'm going to color correct underneath my eye quickly because we just gotta run and get out this door. Now I'm just gonna take my bareMinerals Fresh Face Made to Fit. I take usually like 2 pumps to start off with on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to quickly just put this on. And that's why I love this brush, because it doesn't take forever and a day to blend out my foundation. So this is a really good brush for, you know, if you're pretty much doing your makeup on the fly like this all the time. The Beauty Blender for me just kind of takes forever, I feel like, so I try not to really use the Beauty Blender. Next, you know the drill, I'm just going to go ahead and conceal with my Tarte Shape Tape real quick. It is my 5-minute face. I'm going to go ahead and just take whatever's left over on my Beauty Blender of my concealer and run that right over my eye. So I can like conceal even the dark circles on my eye, just in case if at the very end I don't have time to put any eyeshadow on whatsoever. At least my, you know, eyes will be concealed and looking good. So now I'm just going to bake. I'm not going to go ahead and heavily contour my face, so I'm going to take the Physicians Formula in the Butter Bronzer with a angled brush, and I'm just going to just kind of bronze up the face, warm it up a little bit. I'm not heavily contouring, just like a nice little color to the face. I love this bronzer. It's such a freaking amazing bronzer. And I actually use this a lot more than you guys. I've probably shown you guys, so with this brush and the butter bronzer ever so slightly, I'm just going to run this along the side of my nose just for a light contour of the nose, but nothing too heavy. I'm not like going in anything super precise. That's why I love this brush. It's flat, but it's also like big enough, you know, just to get like a little bit of shadowing going on. Next, for blush, I usually pick up my Ride or Die, which is my Marc Jacobs Lines in Last Night. It just ever so effortlessly just blends out. I don't ever have to fight with this. So when, you know, when I'm in that pickle of that 5 to 10 minute face, this is what I'm always putting on, because I can literally just pretty much just put it on and go. So I'm going to go ahead and put my highlighter on. I'm going to use the new Amrezy highlighter. Oh, this highlighter is just amazing, and it just goes on oh ever so flawlessly. Jeez, it just looks so beautiful. Next, I'm going in for the brows. I'm just taking the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and I'm just gonna lightly just run this right through my brows, especially in 5 minutes. We don't have time to be carving our brows out. So I'm just going to run this through. And if my brows were shaped, it would look a lot better. It does look a lot better, but I'm growing my brows out, so please forgive me. But it's so hard to have these overgrown brows, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So now if I don't have time to do any eyeshadow or anything like that, I'm just gonna take my same highlighter and I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my eye. And then I'm going to also highlight my brow bone. And then I'm just going to throw on some mascara after I curl my lashes. And if you're in a hurry, make sure you take time to do your mascara, because believe me, it's not fun poking yourself in the eyeball with your mascara wand. It is not a party in your eye, I promise. I've done it plenty of times trying to hurry up and do my mascara and run out the door. It just doesn't work that way. And then again, I'll just wait for my mascara to dry a little bit if I have time and re-curl them. And if I don't have time, I'm usually just throwing out my glasses and running out the door. So sometimes that's all I can do and have time for in like 5 minutes. I don't put any eyeshadow on. I just throw on mascara on my top lashes and just go. Just make sure I, highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone. But if I do have a little bit more time, I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeshadows on. Alright, so if I do have a little more time to put some eyeshadows on, so say like maybe like a few more minutes, or like if I got 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes, I usually go to this color right here. This is that Pukey shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's just a super nice like crease shade. Oh my goodness. Usually just go for that Pukey shade like I was showing you, and I just like throw this in my crease ever so slightly. It was supposed to be way lighter than that, but I went in with way too much. There we go. It is just the perfect shade just to like always throw in your crease, because then you really, it's like a light enough shade that you don't really have to do much else with it, but it's also a dark enough shade that you don't have to do much else with it. So I usually just rock this right in the crease. And then I'll just usually go in with like a gloss. This is my favorite right now. This is the Sugar Sugar from Marc Jacobs. And I'll just, kind of lightly throw this on. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. So this is like, I call this my 10-minute face when, we're running late. I hopped out of bed late, but I still gotta throw some makeup on and run out the door just like real quick. So I call it my 10-minute face. My friends know. So if I have time, I'll put, my eyeshadows on. If I don't have time, I'm just gonna leave it like a blank canvas and run out the door. So yeah, this is my 10-minute face with my glasses. I hope you guys loved it. Don't forget to click that like button, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Much love.